everyone! Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today's video is going to be a much needed closet clean out. And when I say much needed, I mean much needed. I have so many clothes that I don't wear, or I say I'm gonna wear and I keep it in my closet and then I find it again the next year and I still haven't worn it. I also just recently got a new job and I need to be dressing professional and appropriate, so I'm gonna be going through everything, picking out the things that are appropriate, things like neutrals and more not too dressy but not too casual like sweatpants and leggings. So I'll show you what my closet looks like now. There's a bunch of clothes on the floor. I have clothes in my dresser, clothes in my drawers underneath my bed. So I'll show you what a closet is looking like for now, because I'm going to deal with the closet first and then I'll deal with the drawers later on. So this is my closet. It is a mess. Things are sort of neatly folded, but I am not that tall, so I can't really reach in there very well, so it's not exactly practical for me to have clothes up there. And then here's where I hang everything. Very cluttered, not color-coded, and everything's just kind of there. The hangers don't match, which I know doesn't matter to some people, but it really bothers me. And then down here I just have the shoes, which again also aren't very organized, and those also aren't all my shoes. So I just put what I could fit. And then a little drawer thing that has my socks, underwear, bras, stuff like that. And in front of the closet, garbage bag, that's for a donation. And a bunch of baskets that have clothes that I kind of couldn't decide what to do with. And clothes that I just threw on the floor. So first thing I'm gonna do is take out all the neutral stuff that I think would be good to hang up to make it look more aesthetically pleasing. Make a pile of neutrals and professional clothes, and then I'll put those aside, and then I'm gonna go through, take everything out and go through everything and decide what I want and what I don't want.
Lately I've been chasing waterfalls. I wonder what's behind the glide. 'Cause you take my emotions.
Okay, so I made a few piles. Funny, I actually don't have as many professional clothes as I thought, because a lot of them are like really heavy sweaters and I find that I get too hot if I wear those. But anyway, what I'm gonna do now is take off everything that's in this pile because they're all on hangers. I want to make all my hangers match. So, and I'm also trying to minimize the amount of hangers that I have. So I'm just gonna take everything off and then create another pile to add to these piles. Okay, so I made my piles. I have sweater vest, long sleeves, short sleeve knits, more long sleeves, button up. I literally have one button up, that is so funny. Dress pants, a maybe pile, and then my heavier sweaters and some heavier sweaters and pants that I'm not sure about here. Alright, so here is what remains. Just ignore the shoes for now. I'm gonna take everything out now and just stick it on my bed.
You are just another stranger.
Okay, so that is everything that was hanging in my closet. I still have plenty of clothes on my floor, in my drawers, but I'm gonna do one thing at a time. So I'm gonna do the same thing, and I'm going to take everything off the hangers, throw the hangers on the floor, and then organize the hangers. That way I can kind of fold what I don't want and use the same hangers when I put the clothes back on the hanger to go back into the closet.
Solution, no killing was dreaming of a resolution, but it's done. I'm kicking you out.
Well, here's the pile. I didn't fold or anything, I just took it all off the hangers, and there's the pile of hangers that I have to organize. I realized while taking stuff off the hangers, there's so much stuff I don't wear. I don't know if it's just because I don't know how to style it, or I just don't like it, or it's too colorful, or what, but I probably wear about 25% of this, which is really bad. And then if I get rid of the other 75%, then I won't have anything to wear. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna have to be very picky and very careful with what I choose to wear and only keep what I actually love, because it's such a waste of clothes to just be sitting in my closet if I'm not gonna wear it. So next I'm just gonna deal with this mess of hangers, and then I'll move on to the next thing. Here's the piles. So I have a dark pink with rose gold handles, a light pink with silver handles, and a light pink with rose gold handles. So I'm trying to figure out which hangers I actually want to use, because I also have more in here. So I guess whichever ones I have the most of are the ones that I'm going to want to use. But my thing is too, is my entire room is pink, and I don't really want pink. I want to try and get rid of as much pink as possible. And I do have black hangers, but I'm not sure if they're going to be enough. And I also have plain white plastic hangers, but I also don't think there's going to be enough. And wire hangers take up less space. So I don't know, we'll see. But now I have to deal with this. So I guess I'll put everything into piles and then decide what I want to keep and what I'm going to get rid of. Fun fact, this white fuzzy sweater, when I was cleaning my bed, I looked over and at the corner of my eye, I thought it was my cat. My cat is white, so he's often mistaken for blankets, pillows, etc., anything that's white. And just for the minute that I looked over, I was like, oh, how did you get in here? But it's just my sweater. So I thought that was kind of funny. Okay, so now I'm gonna get to folding every single one of these items and then going through what I want and what I don't want. I'm gonna make a pile of what I don't want on one side of the floor and what I do want on the other side of the floor.
All the things I do with you, you got me thinking about. All the things I do for you, you got me thinking about. All the things I do with you, you got me thinking about. All the things I do for you. Won't you be mine? Fucking on you when I have none. Try my best to be a good one.
Here's the progress so far. Doesn't look like much, but I did put a bunch of stuff on hangers that I'm gonna be putting back in my closet. This is a maybe pile, and then there's a little pile of no's over here. Honestly, I'm probably gonna get rid of a lot. I really have to start learning to not keep clothes that I don't wear, but it's just so hard. But anyways, I'm gonna put these back in the closet and see what we're looking at after that. Okay, this is the progress so far. I just did it off camera because I don't want to bore y'all with putting clothes on hangers, but this is what I have so far. I haven't organized it by color or anything like that. I'm just focusing on getting everything on hangers and hung up. My end goal is going to be to have all the neutral, more nicer clothing on this side here, and then all the more colorful stuff on this side, just because this side's the side, this side here, sorry, this side's the side that you don't really see as much. And plus I have a curtain so I can kind of like pull it over like that. But this side you do see more often. So I'm gonna focus on making this side look the nicest. I am so frustrated with this whole process, honestly. It's so much work, and like I can't get rid of all my clothes because then I won't have any clothes. I don't know. But anyway, I have a maybe pile here that I'm gonna go through right now. I have a garbage bag here with donations, and then I have another bag for selling. So here I go. I'm trying to finish this up. It's like 8:40 and I'm already so tired, but anyway, I'll sort through these and then on to the next thing.
Space ghost haunts me every single night.
Hey guys, so it's a couple days later now. My closet makeover declutter kind of went on hold. I got a little bit busy the past couple of days, but I honestly cannot deal with my room, my clothes, my closet anymore. It's like I can barely walk. The floor is a disgusting disaster. So I'm gonna try and finish that tonight. Hopefully I can actually finish it so that I can actually see my floor and actually walk on my floor. I will show you what it looks like. So here it is. Probably doesn't look any different than the last time you saw it. But like I said, I just kind of got busy and left it and put it on pause. So I'm gonna get to that. There's the hanging stuff. The hanging stuff isn't too bad, but I'm gonna clean up this mess and then hopefully I'll be able to actually see my floor and then I can continue cleaning. And so I will time lapse me doing this and then I'll talk to you soon.
Sunday morning, guess I'm sunk to my knees on my own words of solace. Quicksand, loads of friends by now, I see no one. They plead innocent, caught red-handed. Draw the curtains, balloons are deflated. No mercy, yeah. That's a cry.
Okay, so I have some more things on hangers I need to hang. Like I said, it's not organized at all, but I'm gonna do that after I get everything hung up. So I'm gonna hang these up and then I'm gonna work on color coding and making it more organized.
The darkest secrets I have finally thrown.
Well, it's a little bit better. This side's pretty empty and this side's cluttered. So it's a work in progress, but I'm gonna improve it over time. Right now I'm just focusing on getting everything off the floor. My ultimate goal is to have about an even amount on each side and to have less hangers. Eventually I am gonna swap them all out to black because I'm very tired of looking at pink. Since again, this whole room is pink. It's kind of hard to tell on camera, but it's like a really weird pink wallpaper. So one thing at a time. That may get fixed eventually, but right now, closet. So right now I just did kind of lightest to darkest, but I am thinking if I should just do short sleeves to long sleeves, like vests, t-shirts, and then sweaters and long sleeves. I'm not really sure if that would look better because right now it's like vest, short sleeve, long sleeve in like a color and then it restarts each time. So yeah, I'm not really sure if I'm gonna do that. That might look better, but my next step is to get the rest of the clothes off the floor. My jeans are over there, a couple more hoodies, and then these are gonna go up here in the closet once I take all this stuff down. And again, I did get these closet shelf divider things that are gonna be really helpful. I have 4 of them, so it'll just keep my clothes kind of neatly stacked. So I'm gonna take everything down, get those up, and then decide what like 4 piles I want to put up there. So yeah, I'll do that and then I'll be right back. Okay, so this is what we've done so far. It's a huge improvement. There is still some items on the floor, but nowhere near as much, and still some on my bed, but nowhere near as much. Over here, we just have a get rid of / maybe pile, probably a get rid of, and then extra hangers that I don't need. So I'll probably donate them or sell them. I'm not sure yet. And this is what the closet looks like. So I'm loving these little dividers. Some of them like are a little loose, like they don't stay on perfectly, but it's okay. But yeah, this is what the dividers look like so far. All I did was I measured the width of my closet and then I divided it by, first I divided it by 4, but then I realized one divider was left out. So divided it by 5 just to make them all even. And yeah, it just gives it much more of like a tidy look. So I do like it. I'm gonna probably end up getting rid of some more of the clothes that are in here, but for now, this is what it's looking like so far. So these are like socks, winter socks. I'll probably get a smaller basket and just kind of keep them up here because I do have like some space there and I like to utilize all the space that I have and work on getting this up. It's kind of like a getting everything off my floor video. But yeah, I'm going to deal with the socks and the rest of the clothes and then I'll get back to you. Ever think you're almost done something and then realize you did laundry yesterday and there's a whole bunch of laundry downstairs that you have to get and fold and put away? So, yay, more clothes that I have to find room for. So I guess I'll be doing that and then organizing the closet a little bit more than I thought. So, yay for that. Hi guys, it is yet again another day. Life's been busy lately, but I finally finished my closet for the most part. There will be some touch-ups here and there, moving stuff around a little bit, but for the most part it is done. It is looking a lot better, for sure. More organized, color-coded, easier access to things, etc. So I will show you what it looks like. So this is my closet with the curtains closed. I usually keep them open, which is kind of funny, kind of defeats the purpose of the curtains, but that's okay. Let me open them up and give you the big reveal. So as you can see, the shelves are looking good. They're a lot more organized. The clothes are stacked neatly. These dividers here really helped keep everything together, and before everything was kind of falling over and getting all mixed up, but they're keeping it in really neat piles, so that's nice. And then my hanging stuff, I am in the middle of transitioning to black hangers, but I ran out, so again I made this side the side that's seen more with the black hangers, and then over here still has the pink hangers. But I did get rid of all the ones with the rose gold hanging part, so at least they're all the silver top part now. But yeah, eventually it will be all black hangers, so that will look much better. And then I did what I said I was gonna do down here, where I just put some white baskets to make use of the vertical space to put like my winter socks that don't fit in these drawers, because the winter socks are heavy and take up a lot of space. I organized my shoes a little bit better, and then of course I got all the clothes off the floor that was in front of the closet. So yeah, it's looking much better and I'm very happy with the final result. I'm sure I will change it around as time goes on. I get bored easily, like I said, but big improvement, and I'm happy with the results so far. That is it for the closet organization, declutter, revamp video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like content like this, please don't forget to click the like and subscribe button and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!